okay? And we are live. I am tired. I do not know how long the stream's going to be. I have to be up somewhat early tomorrow, so that'll maybe limit it. I honestly haven't decided. Right. Do I have shit to watch? I actually don't know if I do. Hold on. Do we have something in the stream playlist? We do not. Fuck. Well then. I'm gonna do the age-old strategy of just typing Deadlock into the search bar and seeing what happens. Oh god. There's this one person who just does like Deadlock news clickbait constantly with AI thumbnails, and it's like, damn. Let's be fair, let's say then maybe stop using the AI thumbnails because those are just like official character art. It's hard. Some of them are still AI, I think. Right. Yeah, there's not much to watch. Fuck. I mean, yeah. I think now that there was a bunch of new heroes and stuff, people there's probably too many people just playing Deadlock rather than making videos on it. That's not necessarily true. I know that obviously I'm surprised the game isn't even more like getting even more videos spammed about it, to be honest. Because the player base did just rise up to like, I think 100,000 from 20k. So, or like the average player count. Yeah, I genuinely don't know what to do. Like, I'm actually not sure what to do while we're just sitting in queue. What are options? Oh, I could watch the Gecko Squirrel video. I haven't seen that yet.
You ever been in that situation?
Yeah, fuck it. All right, I need something to watch. I don't know. I don't want to just sit there and queue. I don't really have anything to test while I'm in the training mode, or like while I'm waiting.
You ever been in that situation where you're trying to get someone?
By the way, I absolutely just copied his background. Like for both, if I go to the BRB screen quickly, like I want to make it so I literally just ripped this dude off for that because I was like, oh, maybe the monochrome backgrounds aren't that good, and then it turns out actually this is pretty cool.
Into a fighting game, and it's just not working. You're playing characters you don't play, you're going easy on them, you're trying to help them get the ropes of the game, and it's just not clicking. Something about it just isn't working, and they're not having a good time. And because they're not having a good time, you're probably not having a good time either, unless you're one of those kind of players. And having a good time,
Bridget does look like she's mildly traumatized during that animation, I can't lie. Which is weird, because it's literally just one of her vibing animations.
Probably not having a good time either, unless you're one of those kind of players. And eventually they bounce off the game and swear off of fighting games entirely. It's a complaint that the genre has had so much that people have even made skits about it that don't play fighting games. The genre as a whole has been given this type of unapproachable aura. It's begun to slowly shift over the past couple of years. Very big players in our scenes have been trying to make it so.
It's because, like, it's not even that unapproachable. It's just like, dude, people don't really like I genuinely think that the majority of people don't like combos. I don't know, like, maybe that's just me and I'm just projecting. I think part of it is also that, like, neutral is difficult and people don't really know what to do in neutral because it's very different from other games. But I don't know, I feel like a lot of it is people just don't like combos, man. Like, they just kind of suck because it's like, oh, I'm just getting the shit kicked out of me for like 10, 20 seconds. All right. I mean, usually it's not that long. Some games it is. Guilty Gear is not that long, but Guilty Gear, the matches last about 10, 20 seconds, so you know. Yeah, I just did that badly. I should have probably just gone all in on the Yamato straight away. Yeah, the problem is, it is very, very dangerous. Like, Page Yamato is a broken as fuck lane, and it is very, very dangerous for me to try and fight Yamato early, because, like, I will not do as much damage as her.
Gotta get to the shop.
Pretty much no matter what I do, I will not do as much damage as an early game Yamato, because that character just hits a little hard. I think the sword already is hitting for, like, if I had to guess, 150? Yep. Like, that should, by default, just be hitting for 150. She don't even have an item yet. So there is a decent chance that... Is Paradox going to play safe or... Okay, she at least plays safe. Good. Oh, it has that much range, seriously. Like, I thought I was outside of the range there, but I was right at the edge. The thing is, I really... Okay. No, okay, I mean, sure, I guess. I guess I was in that. That, like... Yamato's sword, the hitbox is a tiny little bit further than the indication. Which doesn't really matter, because it's not like you're dodging based off of indicator, right? Like, because you don't see the indicator in advance. But it's still just a thing of like, oh, but I dodged that. I don't know. There's a lot of abilities that are worse, so I'm not going to get too mad about it. Bigger issues when it does like Grey Talon shit of like curving around corners. I'd say Grey Talon Dynamo is probably a better one. Where it like hits you around corners and shit, and it's just like, okay, well, okay then. Yeah, no, I didn't want to live anyway. Healing Ray, not a bad item, but I'm grabbing extra regen personally. I just feel like it's a more consistent form of healing. Because it is. It's not that I feel like it, it literally just is a more consistent form of healing that allows me to be more aggressive as well. Because like right now I'm just chilling with that classic 6 health regen, which is pretty damn good. Yeah, Yamato's just clearing the camp there. Should have parried. Hold on. Paradox is behind. Can we get Yamato here? No. Shouldn't really go for Yamato too much. Yeah, I've got to be very careful here. Like, I'll heal over time, but here's the problem. Yamato's probably hitting for about 200 by now. No, because she only went for Mystic Burst and not for Extra Spirit. Right. Oh wait, that is going to hit for about 200 because the thing's going to proc for... Is it 40 damage by default? Yep. So actually, never mind. No, I was right. That shit is going to be hitting for about 200 with Mystic Burst. I managed to get the range there, correct. Am I fully dead here? I shouldn't be, actually. Hey, Stress Cake, how you doing?
Shit, that was close.
I'm guessing Paradox was just doing an iron run or something, which maybe she can pick up something now? It's kind of uncertain. Nah, she's just dead. Okay. Unfortunate. I'm happy. How are you doing? I'm tired. I want to be asleep. And I probably will be soon. Yeah, game's not looking great so far. Big thing with Apollo, I found that they kind of fall off really hard once they get out of lane. Well, I say I found that, everyone's found that. It's not a me exclusive. But like Apollo, once you get them out of lane, it's kind of like, okay, well, that's kind of the point where they're strong is over. Oh my fucking god, I hate Paige so much as a character. Can we talk? Like, that's fucking ridiculous. Yamato, like, literally just takes fucking hundreds of damage. Like, if we look at outgoing damage there, like, yeah, 1,000 damage, and she just takes fucking none of it. Like, that's broken as fuck, man. This character is built, like, dude, this character's fucking dog shit. Like, fucking Christ. Dude, it's not fucking fun for a lane to just be completely fucking unplayable. Shockingly. Like, dude, no, you should not have a character. It's just like, oh yeah, lane partner just cannot die. Lane partner just physically cannot die unless you actually don't have a brain. Oh, and they get healing as well, of course. Paradox, please just do some fucking damage, I beg of you. Nah, she's useless. Oh my god, she's gonna die as well. Fucking, but just do some damage, bro. Really? Yeah, really? Nothing? Just fucking shoot them, dipshits. Do anything, you useless sack of shit. Like, holy fuck. Just do damage. Paige had used up her shields. It was a free damage opportunity. You could just fucking kill them. Yamato has fucking cooldowns, so just shoot them when the cooldowns are off, you dumb fuck. Hey, Yamato so much. Yamato's just high damage with basically nothing to actually keep herself alive. Yamato herself is fine, Paige is the only actual problem. Like, laning against Yamato is great because the character's, for the most part, dog shit because most players suck at them. Like, dude, you just don't really see good Yamato players at most levels because, you don't really need to be good at the character. Like, you kind of just run in and do enough damage. Luckily, that means that as long as you somewhat know what you're doing against them, they will just end. Really? It didn't hit that one? Okay. I mean, we're fucked, by the way. Like, our lane is completely fucking screwed because we are so far behind already. I don't really know what the fuck happened there. Like, not Paige. Paradox just, like, didn't shoot them at all, I guess. So the enemy was just given completely free reign. Like, Paradox just did earn runs or, like, not earn runs, box runs constantly. So I guess, yeah, lane dies. Cool. I don't really know what happened there. Like, I don't really get it. We're just kind of fucked, which isn't the best feeling. Overall, we're already 5k down as well, which, I mean, luckily it's only really the Paradox and the Apollo inting. Outside of those two, we're pretty okay. Right, here's the thing. Paige is here, so we can actually probably try and 1v2 the Yamato, except Paradox will probably fail. Does Yamato have ult? He does. Yep, so she uses that. I can use that to help Paradox out. Paradox didn't run away. Never mind. Like, I tried to use my ult to give Paradox a chance to run away because I was like, okay, if I just ult, I know Yamato's gonna have to use her ult to stop it. And then Paradox just didn't run away or do literally anything. Okay. I mean, just leave at that point, right? Like, Yamato is way too far ahead for us to actually fight them on even terms. Like, they are literally just fed as fuck. Huh? Huh? How the fuck did they... Okay, they can just select you through... Alright. I mean, I thought if I was behind cover, they wouldn't be able to, but I guess not. Yeah, Yamato's 10k. I actually don't know how we lost our soul advantage so quickly in this game. Like, I genuinely don't know where the enemy souls came from. Because they sort of just fucking appeared, and I don't know how. Like, I'd have to look back at it again. Was it just like they got kills really early or something? Because I genuinely don't understand how they had such a big soul advantage from a really early point. Because like by the time I was at 2k, they were already at 3 or 4, which is not the best situation for me.
They've taken our blue guardian.
Yeah, Paradox is most likely going to keep inting, by the way. It is very unlikely they'll actually start doing anything. I would be surprised. Graves, yeah, Graves is fine. I don't really give a shit about her. Graves is one of those characters who never actually does anything. Unless you're, you know, actively doing stuff. I have a better way of describing it. Like, with Graves, it's so hard for her to actually kill you because you can just leave. Yamato just did 700 damage to me and I think 1 slash. Okay, so 500 combined with Mystic Burst, and then I'm guessing there was like Torment Pulse in the slash. Okay, not great. I literally don't know where their fucking money comes from. Because like they were really fed really early on. Like where the fuck did the... I don't know where their souls came from. They were ahead like the whole time, but from what? Like was it just from pushing in lane and then converting that into kills? I guess maybe. I mean, I'm kind of fine playing in fairness, so I can basically just run away from both Yamato and Graves for the most part. There'll be times where I can't, but overall, I'll just be able to get away from both of them because I can just leave. The question will be how much is mostly the Paradox and to some degree the Apollo going to keep inting. Because like I will just over time start catching up because I'm getting solo lane right now, which is very nice from the Paradox actually. Except I don't know if they're intentionally doing that or if they're just tilted. Yeah, like I said, Graves can't really do anything to me because it's Graves. The only time where there might be an issue is if I accidentally run into her wall. That could cause problems. But overall, the character is very non-threatening. I don't know. I feel like people freaked out a ton about Graves when she released, and I kept saying that she really wasn't as strong as people thought, and yeah, it turns out she really wasn't as strong as people thought. She actually isn't that good. Like, she's okay. Don't get me wrong. She's definitely not a bad character. As strong as people thought, no. No. Hi? Hello. I don't know. I feel like people in every FPS, people just immediately freak out with like the Moira, Scarlet Witch, Graves, like the auto-aim type characters. People see that sort of stuff and they just immediately freak out, which it's not surprising, but that's what it is. How am I doing? I'm fine. Okay, we should be able to get the turret here without too many problems, because both Yamato... Well, Yamato's dead. I've already caught up with the Graves in terms of souls, and I'm just going to kill her now. Because, yeah, Graves doesn't actually have a way of getting out of that, so Infernus just insta-kills Graves. Because Graves is just... she just has no mobility whatsoever. Yeah. That's the thing. That's the thing. Like, what I said from the very beginning with Graves was she required such careful positioning because you just don't have the same level of mobility as other characters, because you start off with low stamina, and then you also have, like, I believe a lower movement speed by base, and you have no movement ability. So it's just a character where, like, you have to play that shit so fucking safe and, like, position so well, or you just die. And, yeah. I mean, that's how it works. And I think people just freaked out because they saw the mix. I think they freaked out because they saw the auto aim and they also saw the skulls, like the fact that she's a summoner. And I get it to some degree, because like a character that does all the damage automatically, basically, like, oh my god, their kit just does the damage for them. But I don't know, with how easy it is for certain characters to just do damage anyway, I don't think it's that great. Which character? Yamato. Fuck, I'm dead. But who am I talking to? Myself. Am I on Discord? No, I'm just talking to myself. Yeah, we have already caught up with souls to the Yamato. Yeah, we literally, like, that's the thing. I knew it was gonna happen. This is what I said. Ow. Like, it's going as I said it would, but like... I don't like that. Deadlock has been getting a bit too predictable recently. No, I know part of that is just I play a lot, and also players are genuinely like some of the dumbest motherfuckers I've ever seen in the game. But... I don't know, it gets to the point where it's a bit like, I mean, I knew it was gonna happen, I just don't like that I'm right. When things get predictable, it gets a little stale at times.
Let's push.
I don't know, to be fair, some of it is, actually a lot of it is just because, like, it happens a lot when I'm playing Infernus, because this character is just genuinely broken. Like, I find it, I don't get why people say Infernus is bad. Because, like, whenever I remember people being like, yeah, Infernus really fell off hard. You're like, he's not that good of a mouse. I don't understand how.
Going to shop.
Like, I think I'm actually fucking missing something. Because, like... why? How? Like, how is Infernus not top tier? Like, incredibly good farming, genuinely disgusting stat checks. Like, literally just, like, if your numbers aren't high enough, he just fucking quite literally melts you. Like, forces a debuff remover by, like, I don't know. This character feels disgustingly top tier. And then I hear people saying that they're bad and I just don't get it. It's like, even right now, do I die? Do I die? Because if I die, it's at least going to be a trade for Lash. Yeah, I got hit. Did I really get hit by the page there? Did I? Okay, guys, if you can't kill Lash, I swear to God. Did I really get hit by the page there? That felt like I feel like I was really on the edge of that one. Let me check. Okay, yeah. Sure. Like, I will accept that it hit, but it is very much like a, okay. Like, it hit, but just barely. Which is kind of shocking from the page, considering I was right next to them and they have Mystic expansion. I don't know how you're nearly missing your page ult. By the way, if you're ever playing Sinclair, copy page ult. It is so ridiculously fucking broken. Like, it turns out that actually maths, stun, damage, and heal, a little bit good. Just a little bit good, guys. I don't know if anyone can believe that. I'm pretty sure you guys can't because it's too shocking. Right, does this start the thing? Nah, it looks like they fixed that. Okay. I wasn't sure. So, for those who don't know, Graves used to have a bug where her shit just didn't work. Like, the zombies didn't really work because if you ever went above them, they just instantly detonate. And so you could just literally go above them. Like, if you're playing a flying character, it's really easy. But you just go above them and they die. They decide to fucking Minecraft creeper themselves. Alright.
Let's push yellow.
Yep, you guys push yellow. I will be doing my own thing, as is very standard. I wonder if that's why people say Infernus is bad, because like I do think that Infernus can be a bit rough to play in team fights in the early to mid game, but I don't really team fight much. I do a lot of like solo play and split pushing, which would, and then like by the time I'm actually getting involved in the team fights, it's the point where like Infernus fucking kills everyone. So I don't know, it might be because of that. My dad, no, I'm good. This is the thing, Wraith has to run away from me now. And if I can get the big thing is, if I get the ignite and bleed on people while they're running away, it puts me in a fucking amazing spot. Because Wraith might die to the burn right now. There we go. So it ends up being a 1-for-1 trade, except I also get Walker. It's a 1-for-1 trade, except I win it in every possible way, shape, and form because I got a free fucking Walker. So it's like, you know, quote unquote 1-for-1. But yeah, we can just do that shit and like, it's basically just kind of been lots of solo lane. Like the Paradox, I don't know if they were actually doing because they were thinking of what they're doing. I disagree with you about what? About Infernus being strong or something else? Like, I don't know, man. That shit's just so good. I was also thinking about Venator recently. I think the reason why Venator can feel so rough to play against. Yes, do you think Infernus is weak? Damn.
Gotta make sure I get in.
Literally how? I would like to know how, actually. Like, jokes aside, because again, it might just be that like the current Infernus just fits my playstyle very well or something. Because right now, I don't know, like when I can do shit like that while I am 3k ahead. I will say I'm 3k ahead, but like still feels very strong. Okay, 3 people are over there, which means the maximum number of people are going to fight me at 3. But here's the thing, I have my rapid recharge up. Maximum people fighting me at 2. Ah, I fucked up. I'm just fully dead here, I think, because Lash is not a very well-made character. Yeah, I'm done. Yeah, I really don't like fighting against Lash, man. I just truly do not think that they're balanced. Okay. Because, like, I don't know, I feel like the big issue I have with Lash is Lash just punishes aggressive play so fucking heavily. Like, when you're trying to push any sort of objective in the mid to, probably, we'll say early to mid game, which is we're solidly in mid game territory right now. But whenever you try and push anything in the mid game where it's like you haven't bought counterspell yet, you just you can't. And I don't know. I feel like basically, I feel like a 3,200 tax or like a 3,200 payment that you have to make before you can play aggressively is just a little meh. Just kidding. I've never played Overwatch. I haven't played I actually don't know if Overwatch, like I haven't played it in a really long time. I don't know, like the big thing I saw was like, I saw that they added Domina and like the character was hot and everything. And then I looked at that kid and it looked really fucking boring because I swear to God, Overwatch characters are the most boring characters. I'm gonna say, like, Overwatch characters are by far the most boring out of any hero shooter. Like, their designs are just really bland, and it's like, Like, I know that I've heard people say that Overwatch was like the competitive one, but I feel like that's just gonna get dethroned by Deadlock eventually. I don't know, whenever I looked at Overwatch gameplay, outside of Stadium, because Stadium's more tolerable, whenever I looked at Overwatch gameplay, it looks so fucking boring, man. There should be... really? Nobody else is gonna try and fight me? Lash is over on right side, or Lash is to the right on blue. Can I push?
I see Page.
There's quite a few people over there. I have a silver. Okay, let's just go Graves. Yeah, Graves is dead, I believe. Yeah, she's gone. Am I a student? I am not answering that question. Sam. Game's actually in a good state. I mean, I am not... Right, to be clear, I'm not talking about the game's state overall, because from what I know, Overwatch is relatively balanced. I'm talking about, like, Overwatch's core game design philosophy I've just always found very boring. I don't know, I personally am not the biggest fan of both. One of my biggest issues with both Marvel Rivals and Ultimate Overwatch is the current way that Ultimates work. Because while there are some exceptions, a lot of games, outside of when people like fuck up and miss position badly, just kind of feel like you're waiting to build up Ultimate, and that's all you're doing all game. I don't know, like, until you get Ultimate, the games are kind of just like slap fests, if that makes sense. You're just sort of slapping each other, hoping that someone dies with the point of building Ultimate Charge, and it's like... I think Marvel Rivals, to my knowledge, is worse for this. Because especially with like triple support, and especially with... There was a point in Marvel Rivals where, I don't know how meta it was, but there was the occasional game where you would see people not wanting to attack each other because it would just build up support ults. Which is like... Yeah. I know, whenever I play Overwatch, my big issue is like, I don't feel like the game's changed at all. I was worth of this? Yeah, I'm sure. See you later, go to sleep. Sam. Like, with Overwatch, whenever I've played it, the game just hasn't felt really different from any of the other times I've played it. Outside of Stadium, well, like, Stadium is actually enjoyable because you can do interesting shit. I don't know. Like, I guess the best way I would describe it is like all of Overwatch's characters feel very safe. It doesn't feel like there's any characters that do like really crazy shit. Or more accurately, it feels like all the characters that do really crazy shit are nerfed to like fucking crazy. Because like, what's the best example? Doomfist. Like, Doomfist is playable by like one singular person, and that's it. Because like characters in Overwatch, because Overwatch's design is very standardized. I don't want to call it, I don't want to be too rude. Stale, boring, bland, fucking safe, and just generally uninteresting. Because Overwatch's design kind of doesn't have like these crazy characters, and the crazy characters it does have enough to share, it's just like not that interesting. I don't know. Problem is, does having crazy characters, would that fix the game? I don't know. Honestly, I just like Stadium. I do think that like I'm also just not that interested in base hero shooter gameplay, and Deadlock has absolutely ruined those games for me, for the record. Like I know that for a fact, because like Okay, other than... Yeah, so Deadlock isn't perfect. Yeah, so Deadlock isn't perfect, guys. Yeah. So Deadlock isn't perfect. I won't pretend that it is. That's dog shit. No, it is what it is. What actually is the split? It's mostly towards Spirit. Okay. I mean, I think the Wraith is just going to be building full Spirit, so it's probably better for me to just buy a... I already have a little bit of Spirit Resist. But let's actually get proper Spirit Resilience. Okay, Ivy, I don't think is going to play this properly. Oh, no, she actually is. Yeah, because it doesn't do much, though, because... How did everybody else die? Because, like, I died because I got 2v1'd. What happened to everybody else? Huh, alright. I have noticed that our team is kind of struggling to play aggressive, because I have taken down 2 walkers solo. I have taken down 2 walkers by myself, and we have only taken down 2 walkers. Which generally means that my team is fucking made up entirely of bitches.
The rejuvenator is defending.
Well, yeah. It's not looking great. I won't lie, it's not looking great. It could be better. Pocket's probably gonna end here. Yep, they should have at least used Affliction first.
Pull back.
Pull back? No. I need to get rid of the wave first to make it harder for them to push. Okay. Okay, then. Okay. Yeah, I guess I just mistimed the counter spell. Cool. Alright. Now, fortunately for us, the wave actually is pushed in, so it's a little bit harder for them to do anything, but... Okay, no, I like the Paradox play. How did Lash do 486 gun damage? He hasn't built gun. What? Okay. Maybe they can kill Lash. That'd be good. One rejuve down. Pocket. Did Pocket have big affliction? No, just on the graves. Okay. I will not be helping my team, to the surprise of absolutely fucking no one. We will get Midwalker.
Yellow needs help.
Yellow needs help? No, it doesn't. You go. It's got this. There's like a bunch of you. You can defend, right? And if you can't, then fucking die. I don't give a shit. Like, I'd rather take another walker than just focus on defense constantly. Alright. Because if we trade for another walker, we get something out of this. Okay, so the little bit to my thing. That's a very dead werewolf, my goodness. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that it doesn't cleanse your effects that are on you, so that will continue. That will most likely continue to be a death. Okay, never mind. Okay, all right, yeah, cool. Really? Really? Wow, okay. Possibly more damage than I was expecting. I'm not gonna lie to you. What the fuck? That is a lot, damn. Okay. I don't mind it because we traded 1-for-1 for a walker, but... Oh, sorry, we traded me for a walker. But yeah, okay, this is the issue is like, if I build anti-spirit, then I am just very vulnerable to specifically silver and to a lesser degree graves. Okay. First off, we definitely want leech. Do I want the enduring speed? Yes, I do. Yeah, realistically, I completely forgot to buy leech, which is the actual reason why I died there. With leech there, I would have been tankier by a ridiculous margin. Okay, we are actually going to start joining in team fights now. Between Ricochet and Leech, And also Toxic Bullets, really good. Between Ricochet, Leech, and Toxic Bullets, we will just be doing a disgusting amount of damage.
Fall back.
Alright. As you can see from our damage to these minions, or our camps.
Gotta get them primed before I set the spark.
Camp.
I see Lash.
If Apollo could get a Lash kill right now, that would be fucking incredible. Okay, let's try and help out on yellow. I can't get that super
I
quickly.
see Lash.
Yeah, that's great and all. We are losing a walker. I just don't really like the amount of damage Wraith does, gonna be real. The amount of damage that Wraith is doing is scaring me. Okay. Honestly, was hoping for more. From me, to be clear. Like, I was genuinely just hoping I'd do more. Okay, very nice in the pockets.
They can't hide forever.
Let's make sure they can't get too much down a mid.
Defend the stronghold.
Yep, yep. Okay. Oh, what? Oh, they decided to go forward. Okay, not ideal. I should have gone for the Graves instead, I'm trolling.
Let's action.
Okay. I should be able to get out there. I hope. They didn't chase. I was hoping they would, because if they chased us a bit more, we might have actually been able to get the kills. Problem is, I really don't want to run aggressively into these two. There are a lot better things I could be doing than playing aggressively into a fucking Lash and Silver. Okay.
Gotta be here somewhere.
Fuck do we do? Mid-boss is coming up pretty soon. If we could get a Yamato kill her... If we could get a Yamato kill that we could combine into something, that'd be really nice. Okay, I've got enough of the Boundless Spirits.
Let's go yellow.
Ivy's already going there. That's not enough though. Okay, let's go back ourselves. We're just gonna have to give up on, I think. I still don't have zipline boost. Okay. Pause, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, I don't really have much to say. I don't know. I already ran out of things to say right at the beginning of the stream when I didn't have a video to watch. Kind of lacking here. How are we doing overall? I'm fucking feeding, but I've been feeding since minute 1. Yeah, it's a bit rough. Do we pause again or not? I don't know if I can be bothered. Fuck it, hopefully Pocket reconnects. The problem is Pocket is our carry, so if they don't reconnect, then we're cooked. Like, if they don't reconnect, then we do lose the game. Most certainly. Would they just immediately rush mid-boss because we're down a player? I mean, decent chance. I would be doing that right now. Yeah, there we go.
Is descending. Take him down.
Oh, I tried to counterspot, but it didn't work. Okay. Did we get at least one of them? I think we got at least one of them. Yeah. Unfortunately, Pocket is AFK, so we are down one of our best teamfight ultimates. Alright. Kind of sucks, but whatever. Paradox is way too far behind to really do anything is the problem. Yeah. Like, she's 33k against 45 and 42k. Well, actually, a lot more than just that. So there really isn't much she can do to survive that. Well. Yeah, I'm just waiting. I'm literally just waiting. Hi, how's it going? Hello, Arbit. I'm fine. I mean, I do think that, like, yeah, death timers being this long is kind of necessary for the sake of games actually being physically capable of ending. Doesn't mean it doesn't get pretty fucking boring at times. Yeah, I mean... I genuinely don't know how we fell behind so fucking quickly. That's the problem. Like, I don't know what was the cause of that, because we were buying ourselves really goddamn early. I didn't see Grace's thing. Really? Okay. I didn't see Grace's thing behind me. Alright, I mean, Pocket's back by now. Maybe they can get something. It's pretty unlikely to actually do anything there. Pocket should not have been able to get a kill there. I guess they maybe just shot them. Alright. Hold on, hold on. Why are they backing off? That's what they say. Okay, makes sense. Looks like they might actually be able to do something though. Yeah. It is very unfortunate that... Okay, there it is. It does kind of suck they just disconnected that. Yeah. It kind of just sucks that the Pocket disconnected that, because it did just screw over the whole thing, because as soon as Pocket DC'd, they were like, oh, okay, let's just go mid-boss the second it's up, and then obviously we can't really contest it, and...
I'm just getting warmed up.
Yeah. It's not great, but it is what it is. Yeah, no one did any objective damage, but that is very much to be expected. What is a bit more surprising is the fact that no one really did any player damage either. Right, one thing I do want to check. What did happen in lane? Yeah, just Yamato doing a ridiculous amount of damage, and then, yeah, I guess Paige just makes it so she's immortal. It's what it is, I guess. I do think that Paige is just way too fucking strong. Because also, Paige still has this weird thing of, like, she's literally never bad at any point in the game. Like, she is good minute 1. She is good minute 100. There is never a point in the game where you don't want a Paige on your team. She will literally always be strong with no exceptions. Which doesn't feel great. Can I be honest? It doesn't feel ideal. Alright. Let's go. Hopefully the update actually went through, because there was some issues with that last time. Yeah, it did. Okay. Videos, because I can't think of stuff to talk about.
That people understand fighting games more and see the fun and casual side of the genre, but that doesn't mean that there's an easy way to get into any of these games. Fighting games are super competitive by their nature. It's you and one other person with a probably pretty limited moveset, and one of you is going to win and the other one is going to lose. Getting invested and getting...
I don't know. I'm seeing fighting... I'm just thinking of Lost Ark again. What do you think of the new characters? For the most part, fine. Like, their overall designs are okay. I do think some of them are overtuned. Mostly Celeste and Venator, but once they actually nerf that shit, it'll be fine. Although I will say, it is surprising how long it is taking them to nerf. Because one of the big things that Deadlock's generally pretty good at is like, oh yeah, they do pretty frequent changes, and like... Celeste and Venator have kind of just been allowed to exist like this for like 2 weeks now, I think, which is like, really? Really? Not adjusting that? Okay, sure, I guess. I mean, they're pretty clearly broken, but whatever. Yeah, whenever I see the fighting games, I'm just thinking of Lost Ark at the moment. Because I brought up, like, I think a week or two ago on stream now. Because he's specifically talking about, like, yeah, it's you or one other player. And Lost Ark, the PvP basically was a fighting game. Different camera perspective, but very, very similar, I guess, skill set, fundamentals, whatever you want to call it. Except you could do 3v3, and it did work, and it was pretty fun. So I don't know, I miss Lost Ark.
Competitive is kind of the point of fighting games. How do you get to the point where you want to get good? Well, let's talk about appealing to casuals. Everyone who has ever done anything, ever, has started with a casual interest for said thing.
That is not true. I guarantee you. Because I guarantee you that if there have been people who have seen Deadlock and there was not a thought of like, oh yeah, I'll just try. No, there were people who saw Deadlock and their immediate thing was, okay, I want to be fucking competitive in this. I'm not even saying that's me. That actually wasn't me to start off with, because the original version of the game was not as good. But, especially with the newer version of Deadlock, absolutely that's happened.
Hobby that you or anyone has ever gotten really invested in, have them at some point be the new person. The person who's never tried it in their life, the person who just wants to dip their toe in to see how it goes, and some way or another, it has pulled them under. Maybe it's by their own volition, maybe it's by...
One thing that's interesting is with a combination of the internet and just people playing way too many fucking video games, that is becoming less and less the case. Because one thing that happens with games is, like, in a lot of times before a game has even been released, games just have already been solved. Like, day one, when a new game releases, there's already a fully mathematically optimal best build that you can do for like every character. Now this is less the case with PvP, and Deadlock especially isn't the case because shit changes too much. But like the actual time of just being like a clueless new player is going down really quickly. I mean, the easiest comparison, Marvel Rivals versus Overwatch. Like the start of Marvel Rivals versus the start of Overwatch, where like, dude, people were so bad at Overwatch when it first started. Like, people were really, really bad at Overwatch when it first came out. Because, like, a lot of people hadn't even played Team Fortress 2 at that point, so, like, it makes sense. And then people in Rivals, like, yeah, a lot of people did suck at Rivals when it came out. And then, like, a month later, the game had advanced significantly because I do think, like, it was a mixture of, like, internet just being used more for it. Like, it getting talked about, blah, blah, blah. Internet just being a bigger part of people's lives. And then also, I mean, people have played Marvel Rivals, so they weren't people have played Overwatch, so they weren't really as new to Marvel Rivals. I do think the same thing happens with Deadlock. To a lesser degree than something like Rivals, because Deadlock is a lot more different from other games. But like, people who have played MOBAs just inherently do better at Deadlock. Because a lot of the logic carries over, because it's the same logic.
I always get my man.
One of the bad habits I have on holiday, and it is a very bad habit, I don't shoot people enough. Like, I focus way too much on landing headshots to the point where I just straight up don't shoot enough. It's one of the reasons why my damage is really, really low in every holiday game. I don't want to walk on them. Because, like, if I actually do just shoot people, like, even if I'm not landing headshots, I'm still doing, like, 20 damage per shot minimum. I think it's closer to 40. 5.44 bullet damage. I mean, it just isn't, though. I mean, it just isn't that, though, because it's actually 24 bullet damage. Yet, so, a lot of Deadlock's stat things just lie to you, by the way. In case people don't know this, like, a lot of them straight up are just lying to you. Whenever I check the damage graphs, like, I'm always taking that shit with a hint of salt. Because it's like,
Ready to get some airtime.
I know for a fact that it just is lying sometimes.
Take them apart.
Seven's getting pretty low. I'm assuming he's going to buy... most likely the option is healing right at the moment. He didn't, did he? What did he buy? Restorative. Oh, that's bad for him, to be clear. For us, it's great.
Leave them to me.
Because restorative can be really good when you're already on like half health or something. Restorative is not like a good emergency thing. Restorative is really good when like, okay, yeah, I'm like a little bit low, like I'm taking quite a lot of poke damage throughout this lane. I just want to make sure I keep myself up. How did I not get what? Okay, I don't really get how I didn't get that, I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, restorative is like a good thing of like, you're taking a decent amount of damage, so you just want a little bit of like health restore. It doesn't work very well when you're low health because like, even if you hit a player, it's only 50 HP. That is not a lot of HP when like, as we just saw, Lash just in that like half a second or second did 300. Like you need more than 50 HP to stay in the game. I should probably be doing, I don't know, should I? Getting slammed hard? Yeah, Lash is poorly designed, but everyone knows that. I should probably be, I don't know, should I be doing a box run on the way back? No, because Pocket's gonna die. Can I just do something like this and grab like the occasional one without, no, I still lose quite a lot of speed is the problem.
I got something for you.
That should be a dead Lash. Got him. You come with me.
Own the skies.
Yeah. Guys, Holiday's a balanced character. Guys, Holiday is completely fine and requires no adjustment. Fucking hell.
They'll be
This
feeling
character
that.
is... Okay. Look, I don't think Holiday is the most overpowered in the game or anything. That's probably Sinclair. But, like, this character is fucking disgusting. Can I be honest with you? Jesus Christ. Well done. I didn't do much there, let's be honest. That was pretty fucking free. Like, oh my god. I know that that was mostly just due to the Lash playing too aggressive, but I feel bad for the 7 there, man. The 7 gets punished so heavily for the Lash being a fucking idiot. This is why, like, a lot of the time, if, like, one person in the lane is hard-inting, if the other person isn't also hard-inting, I'm impressed. Because, like, fuck, dude. Lash made the mistake of walking a bit too far forward there, and 7 literally just dies for it. Like, 7 fully fucking dies, and it's not his fault, let's be honest. Like, there is no world in which that one is actually on the 7. It is entirely on Lash for just giving me free souls that then puts me up to my ultimate. Okay, and let's grab the good item. There isn't actually too much I can do here, though. Now that I have Headhunter, it's mostly just going to be a lot of sitting back and poking. It looks like Pockets is going to click amps, which I'm fine with. I don't even think I could do it that well yet. I'm pretty sure it's taking a bit longer before I can start really quickly clearing camps. I am probably going to mix up the build a little. Probably going to start getting recharging Rush before I get Rapid Recharge. Purely because I want to see how much benefit do I actually get from hitting the gun spike earlier. Like, especially since, like I was saying, I'm not shooting people enough. Okay, Lash is climbing up, so we gotta kind of just back off there. Or no, he's going all the way over there. What's he going for? No, he is. Okay. Alright, just sit back and poke. There we go. It is a little funny that I can just keep hitting them for like 140 damage while I'm at a range that there is like no chance they can ever reach. Look, it's a little funny, okay?
I'll take him down.
Flash is missing.
That shit's missing. We're about to kill him. Should have done it fast to try and save
I
the
got
pocket.
something for all of ya.
That's on me, honestly. What I could have done there is I could have played way more aggressive to try and actually just save the pocket. I didn't realize the pocket was that low. I'm pretty sure I could have, like, actually saved their life. 7, you know you can't play too aggressive against me. With Flash, though, you can be a lot more aggressive. That was... What am I doing? That was awful, dude. So bad. You got 7.
I'll do whatever it takes to win.
Thing is, 7 isn't actually safe to play that aggressively. Okay, I didn't know Lash should just climb back up again. That's on me. I'm actually just trolling on that one. Like, for some reason, I didn't think about the fact that, yeah, Lash can just climb up there again because it's Lash. And that was really fucking bad. Graves is probably gonna fuck up a mid, so I want to make sure she doesn't. Oh my god, I fucking hate Wraith as a character, man.
I got something for ya. Lifting.
I fucking hate Wraith as a character, man. Like, come on, dude. That's obviously badly designed. What do you mean the character just gets completely free escape and... Oh, dude. I don't know. I don't know why they... I just don't get why they gave her the 40-meter teleport. That's one of those things where I'm just like, she didn't need that. She was already too strong. She didn't need a fucking 40-meter teleport. It simply wasn't necessary for the character. Like, god damn.
The spirit urn is waiting to be claimed.
I know, like, because she went from that to, like, all the way over there. Like, that's a bit much game. Also, the character just overall has way too high stats. Like, their gun damage is so high.
My target.
The Archmother gives freely.
Ready to move.
Okay, we can kill her. She fucked up.
We got him.
Our yellow guardian has been
Nice.
defeated.
Just very bad teleport usage there, as well as over aggro play on a character that is not capable of sustaining it. Okay.
Setting up a bounce pad.
Where's Lash? What health up? Is Graves here to help? Yes. I need to replay. Yeah, because Wraith is here as well, and I do not have the health bar to survive
Spirit urn is
this.
waiting to be claimed.
Chances of me getting knocked down are pretty low though, so I'm kind of okay. Right. Yeah, Lash has managed to get 3 kills just off of being Lash. Kind of... I
Ready to
just
do
don't
some
like the
damage.
character, man. I think
Our blue
it
guardian
just
has
forces
been
such
defeated.
safe play before counterspell to the point where it makes the game unfun. Because either you play like the options against Lash before you get counterspell are either play ridiculously safe because otherwise you just die, or die, and neither of those are particularly great.
Barrels out.
One of the things you can do on Holiday when you're just trying to do a like minor damage optimization is just stand next to the minion that you want to hit the most. Like stand next to whichever minion has the highest health, because whenever you do the melee punch where you're launching a barrel, you are still doing a punch, so it will do a little bit of extra damage.
Our green guardian has been defeated.
I can make sure they can't push any further, but I don't think they were going to, even if I didn't.
Our blue walker is under attack.
You know what I really want to see? A Bebop who hits hooks through the veil off a
The
mini-map.
gun's not for show.
Because we are going to get that eventually, by the way. Like, I know we're gonna get that shit eventually, and when I say get that, I mean somebody who can do it with any level of consistency. But it's gonna happen eventually. There's gonna be like a really high level player that can do that eventually, and it's gonna be disgusting. Oh no, right. Oh no, you're dying. Fuck you, dude. Also, fuck this Billy for being a bitch. That's unrelated though. Alright, Billy should have just committed that. One of them. By the way, whenever you get interrupted with the lasso, you do just keep spinning it.
This is the best part of the story.
Okay, Wraith is here again. I don't account spell yet. And that is Lash just instantly winning the entire fucking fight. Yeah, cool. That's really fun, guys. Yeah, that's really good game design. Yeah. I love how Lash wins the entire team fight by instantly killing multiple people. I'm a big fan of how that works. Yeah, I think that's really fun. Fuck off, man. Like, can you guys just nerf this shit already? Like, it's not fun.
Ben Greenwich.
Like, you can't expect people to have counterspell at this point in the game. It's way too early for that to be a reasonable purchase because it just fucking nerfs the shit out of your character way too hard. Like, just holy fuck. No, Lash should not do this much damage early, obviously. Just actually balance the fucker's damage so he doesn't insta-kill you early and then maybe he'd be actually somewhat fucking balanced, but no. This fucker's been like this for the whole time I've played Deadlock as well. How much does counterspell cost? 3,200, meaning it would be a quarter of my current build. Alright. But you have to keep in mind, counterspell does nothing in terms of stats. The reason why this is actually a problem is in Deadlock, a big thing is like, okay, you want to have bigger number than the enemy, right? You want your stats to be higher so you can kill them. The problem with counterspell is the same issue that a lot of people have with Trophy Collector, where it's a 3,200 investment that like just might not pay off. It might just not pay off at all. Okay, I will ban that in a second. I want to kill the Wraith fast. Not a kill still. Alright. But yeah, the whole reason why people don't like counterspell is because the item doesn't actually have any real stats until you get I believe it's about 6 or 7 kills. Shut up. So because of that, it's like, okay, you buy this really early. What you're effectively doing is you are putting yourself down 3,000 souls worth of items. Counterspell is the exact same thing. So like if you buy it this early, well, fuck you, I guess. Like if that shit doesn't end up being used, or let's say you miss the Lash, like you just miss the ult because you're not a perfect player, well then you just spent 3,000 on nothing and are massively behind in terms of stats. Best you get is like a little bit of tankiness. I don't know. It's one of those things that's just not particularly enjoyable. The actual early game answer to Lash is generally spirit shielding, but even then it has its own issues. Because that, to be fair, outside of lane it is very good. The big problem with spirit shielding, if you get it in lane against Lash, is you don't get anything out of it really. Like it'll occasionally reduce the damage you take by a bit, but because spirit shielding activates after the damage has already been taken, you kind of just take most of the damage anyway, because most of Lash's damage is going to come from ground slam. Okay. I might genuinely get spirit shielding though. I'm saying that, I am actually going to get spirit shielding though. Just because of like, they have quite a lot of characters that do pretty damn high spirit damage that I would like to block. Hello, Bebop.
I see Wraith.
Wonder who I was talking about.
Dangerous here.
Hey, Bebop. Wonder what character I was talking about. Anyway, hey, Bebop. Right. To be fair, I don't think... Yep, there we go. They already have Echo Shard. Honestly, if Billy can just push a side lane, we're in a nice spot. Seriously? Tried to dodge away, but it just didn't do much. Graves, why the fuck? Either move away from me or don't, but like, well... The Graves sort of like hovering around in front of me there is not ideal. Slash gonna keep following me? Stop. It's not gonna work. Or it is, because none of our team can actually help. Okay. Yeah, okay, that's a little fucking crazy, actually. I didn't expect the team to just fully ditch me there. The problem is they're not even gonna get Walker, are they? They're going to fail to get Walker. I already know they're gonna fail. Cut. Please at least get Walker. Please at least get Walker, come on. Because we did lose the Walker already, so we have to at least get a 1-for-1 for this. No, because Slash is just gonna ult them. Dude, I get ditched for absolutely nothing. They don't get, I get ditched for less than nothing because we lose a Walker. Not ideal.
Don't mess with the law. I got something for you.
Okay. Why is the team still, why are you guys still there to fight? Like, I don't even know why you guys are still there. Like, the fighting ended. Billy, it's probably just dead there.
Setting up a bounce pad. It's gonna blow.
Really? Okay.
Leave them to me.
Huh. I'm just kind of surprised I missed that one. That was bad of me. Damn. Okay. This is a very bad play from me there.
Time to do what I do best.
Seriously? Okay, no, I didn't realize that team was just going to stop pushing when we were early. Okay, I should be able to maybe... If I can draw Victor away or something, that would not be a bad option. Because if Victor's just chasing me, then he's not defending, and he's not going to catch me. Really? They still don't get Walker? It's so low, guys. Guys, come on at this point. Like, at this point, literally just someone walk up to it and punch it once. Like, come on. We can get Walker here. There is nothing... Oh, never mind. I do not have enough of that. I thought I had... I forgot I didn't buy the base extra spirit. Hang on. It is... Are we really not... We're really not getting the Walker. Okay. I'll probably end up just forcing it at some point. Billy is going to run into another 1v2 and die again. 1v3. Guys, there's like 3 people on green. Just get Walker. There is 3 people on green. The Walker has 1 HP. Please, for the love of God, just get Walker. No. The problem is I cannot play too aggressive. Is it low enough to just backdoor it? Potentially. But the problem is Walkers in this game have very, very high... Well, Walker's tower, pretty much every objective in this game, has very high resistances whenever there's not a minion wave around to attack it. Nah, even with that, like, I should be able to get it. Because people are... Never mind, he didn't. Okay, there we go. It's a lot of damage, but I should still be able to survive it. Nah, I'm just going to chill here for a sec.
I'm ready to go in.
Okay, anybody watching? Nope. I honestly waited too long in the closet. I could have gone out way faster. Okay.
Walker is under attack.
I'm honestly surprised that Walker took that long, though. It really shouldn't have. Can I just leave? Yes, I'm still here. Cool. Hi. Graves might just get a free Walker here. Because if the enemies are all focused on we can probably just get a walker in exchange. Alright, weakening headshot. Right, next item's gonna be glass cannon. For my already glass cannon as fuck belt.
Such arcane mystery, she will.
Ready to move. That's what I like
I'm just gonna not stay here. Guys, I helped you get a kill. Try not to die. Guy, don't die, please. She didn't die. Very cool. Alright.
Gonna go in there and give him hell.
I'm pretty sure we can win this one. The problem, one of the problems we have is we're a little bit behind the enemy. And like 2K obviously isn't a major issue. The actual issue comes from the fact that we have a bunch of walkers and they don't. Like we have 3 walkers, they have a single walker. So as soon as they start getting walkers, they're gonna get a massive amount of money and go way further ahead than we are.
Stay safe out there.
Like, we really do have to defend here, otherwise we are just immediately going to fall behind in terms of money by a pretty large margin. Why is Billy going in here? Like, What? Okay. Alright. Whole team's going in? Fuck it if it works. It didn't. It continues to not work. Billy, Bebop's not Billy. Bebop is really low.
They'll be feeling that. Wrangling him. I got something for you.
Fuck me, really? He gets out? No, he doesn't. Okay.
A little humility will do him good.
Strategy beyond our comprehension. That is very standard on my teammates.
Is under attack. The seared urn is waiting to be
The problem is we lost. Like, we did lose that interaction, by the way. The enemy has... The enemy got more kills than we did. Can I get out? Probably, but it is Wraith, who is genuinely just not a very well-balanced character.
Gotta get out of here.
Fortunately for me, I'm still playing Holiday.
They're making me work for it today.
I see the
Fortunately for me, I'm still playing Holiday, who is also not a very balanced character. Okay, if we could get some kills, that'd be ideal, but the bouncies help a little bit. They're a little bit useful on occasion.
Water is under attack.
We can get them, I think. Flash on the vault. Barrels are too fucking slow. They're very low is the thing. I want to keep chasing because they're just way too low for me to not do that, but I can't. Seriously? How did... Who killed Bucket? How? But like how though, game? But like how though, game? Because like I noticed that I didn't actually get pulled because the game couldn't physically find a way for me to be pulled. So here's the thing, why did it connect?
Nice teamwork. Here comes the barrel.
Now you're dead, 7, I'm afraid.
Your presence here makes us all.
What?
Ready to get some air.
You're still dead. What? Really? Dude, okay. I think I don't understand how the game works.
Time to
Did my
go
fucking
flying.
physics break after Lash pulled me or something? What the hell happened?
Get my man.
Damn. How is like nearly everybody dead?
Hope I got this
Let me make sure
position
Paige
right.
doesn't die. Does Victor have all? He does. Okay, that's not ideal. Oh, Rem's here! Oh, sorry, I'm actually just dead for that. Okay, I should have just abandoned her. Cool. Yeah, alright.
Thank you.
Fucking... Oh, please pay attention when you're using the zip lines. Like, please look to see if fucking there's people to knock you off. Also, can my team just be better at team fighting, genuinely? Like, we have fucking Billy, Pocket, Geist, Grades. Like, we have good team fighters. Can you guys not suck at it, please? I say that, but to be fair, there was a bunch of very easy kills. But I didn't actually miss any of the kills. We still got them in the end, but there were a bunch of kills that took me way too long. Yeah, we just gotta wait now. I'm gonna clean my glasses. I don't really, yeah, it's kind of just annoying that we're losing team fights. I mean, nobody else on the team has bought Counterspell, which isn't great. I get why. Like, I fully understand why they haven't. It's the exact reason I said of, like, it's just a really bad investment overall. Because, like, outside of Lash, there's almost no justification for it. That's Rem as well. But it's just like, okay, you're investing such a large amount into dealing with, like, 1 or 2 abilities.
Let the ley lines course through.
Really? That collide over the wall? Bruh, what a barrel hitbox says.
Incoming.
Billy is literally this hard ending, by the way. Because, like, Billy... Is it worth against Bebop?
Afford the best.
Yeah, probably. I mean, the problem with Bebop is a lot of different items that, like, are supposed to counter them and do counter them to a certain degree. You can't actually use them that consistently. Because, like, with Bebop, you can't actually counterspell his shit every time. Because sometimes he just puts on a minion that's nearby to you and then you're just
I see
screwed.
Victor.
Like, yeah, like maybe the minion dies too early or maybe, like, you just don't see it for a second, whatever it is. Sometimes that shit just goes on a unit nearby to you and it just kills you. How did I get cursed? Dude, that's insane, actually.
Ready to move.
What? Really? Really? How did that... Really? But it, like, okay, yeah, alright, my ability just doesn't fucking... wait, what? I want to watch a replay of that. Okay, here. Really? Huh? There's no fucking way. Okay, no, I'm literally too short. It wasn't. Okay, we have 30 seconds. Call. We have literally bringing that up on stream. I'm bringing up the footage. Is this the correct screen? Let me just make sure it's in the correct thing so I can actually show it. 23 seconds. Call. So that, if we look at this, chat fuck off. I mean, really? Like, to be clear, it is literally, like, touching him. Okay, yeah, no, my bad. I forgot that only my character actually has precise hitboxing. Yeah, my bad. I forgot that, only fucking my characters actually have to hit their shots. That's ridiculous, man. Okay.
Time to do what I do best. Ready to get some airtime.
Lash can't really hear me while I'm inside.
Bounce pad set.
Paige is probably gonna take most of her health. Yeah, she's just dead. Awful accuracy on my part.
Take them out before they escape.
I genuinely just don't like the amount of damage that dealt. Oh. I mean, yeah, that's Victor. That's on me. Okay. I mean, how's this game going overall? Well, the problem is Billy earlier on in the game was like 4-2, 4-1. Billy now is 5-8. Like, after a certain point, Billy just started really fucking hard feeding. Which isn't ideal.
Our green walker is under attack.
Gonna blow.
That didn't... The problem is it's Rem, so he just has his little tunnels.
Our green
Yep, okay, cool. Yep, he just gets out for free. Why the fuck do other characters get shit that hits through walls, man? Like, surely one of those barrels should have fucking Okay. My bad, I forgot that only my character actually has to hit their shots, and then all the other characters just get to throw shit that hits through walls or whatever.
Ready to give pursuit.
Alright. Does Rem have... Yeah, he's got like a couple different abilities to just increase his movement speed.
Ready to move.
Seriously? I can get out fine because I'm playing Holiday, but come on, man. A lot of shit this game is just a little annoying. The majority of it being my teammates are completely fucking useless. I don't know, Graves has been okay and the rest of them just haven't.
Regrets now.
And by haven't, I mean haven't done anything. Is Graves gonna die here? No, so.
And that's
Damn.
how you do it.
Go around, someone please kill the child. Okay, I guess not. And I just lose most of my health bar there because Bebop put the bomb on somebody else and that person didn't. Okay. I mean, yeah, I just get fucking absolutely wiped by Bebop bombs. Our team's gonna fuck up and die here, by the way. They are not gonna succeed. Yeah, Billy just got parried. Okay, nice. The guys covered. No, the guys didn't cover for the Billy. The guys got parried. I misunderstood. Guys, let's go mid.
They're in mid.
Maybe they go. Maybe they go. Huh? They're not getting. They're not getting her, are they?
This isn't over yet.
Guys, please go mid.
Let's go
No.
mid.
Okay. All right. Do we go? Yeah, I guess to go Spellbreaker as well, considering how many different Spirit Burst characters they have. No, they're actually going mid. That's doable, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure, especially since we have Pocket Ult. Why the fuck do we have Pocket Ult? What is your ult cooldown? 86 seconds. Did you really not use the ult on that last fight? Okay.
Is descending.
Pick my target.
I'm actually just gonna get no assistance here, right? Yep.
Revel in your nature, God.
Nice.
I got something for ya.
Okay, that's nice.
I see Rem.
Okay, guys.
I got something for
Okay, Rem gets out.
Let's take out Bebop.
I should have gone Fortitude, shouldn't I? Probably. And I got...
They'll be feeling that.
Right. I feel like somehow we're gonna throw. I don't know. I have a bad vibe. I just feel like somehow this is gonna end up getting thrown. And I don't know how, because it's pretty hard to lose this one at the moment. Well, that's one way. Okay, so the first way to throw a game is not going for the fucking shrines. I don't know why my team are not going for the shrines at this current moment. I mean, I have to back off. I want to go grab... probably go grab Spellbreaker. I'll go grab Spellbreaker. I would love to get more damage at the moment, but Spellbreaker is genuinely a better purchase.
Time to do what I do best.
Okay. One down in exchange for two down in exchange for Lash Ult. That is an insane amount of healing. What? Okay. I mean, I'm leaving out. I don't know if I actually can or not, but I'm gonna do my best. Yeah, it looks like I can. Okay. That's what I mean when I said I'm pretty sure we were gonna throw. It looks like it's not gonna cost us the whole game, luckily. But, yeah. I can safely say that I'm not at all surprised by the results of this game. Or by the results of that fight.
Headed to green.
Why did they not push? Great question. For shrines? Well, you see, we're only an Oracle, you know. That's getting objectives is a little hard for people. It's a bit complicated for a lot. We're only in, you know, like the 4th highest rank in the game. Like, getting objectives is a little difficult still. You know, it's a bit advanced for some of the people. I don't fucking know is the answer. I genuinely could not fucking tell you. I'm pretty sure none of the actual answer is none of our teammates are thinking about what they're doing. Most likely. All right. 3 shrines into advanced. Yep, for Oracle players. This is Oracle, by the way. This is probably also Oracle 6, judging from a lot of my previous games. Really? Okay. Yeah. All right. Okay. Yep. Damn, Victor. Does nobody else? There's no. Wait, I was gonna say nobody else. This is one of the few times where no, people do have anti-heal. Alright, well, fuck. I'm pretty sure, yeah, crippling headshot is the point in the build where I actually start getting proper anti-heal. Graves? Graves, they are taking the pace. Well, the enemy gets shrines. I want my teammates to perish. Cause like, I don't understand. Cause like, that really was just, I mean, I know I said it was gonna happen, but like, this is what I mean when I say I don't like knowing what's gonna happen. It's because half the time it's shit like this, where it's just like people throw for no fucking reason. Okay, we should be able to get Ram at least. Why did my barrels not work? Genuinely, why did they fuck with the barrels? I don't get it.
That's what I like to see.
I might be able to get Victor. It's not guaranteed, but it's pretty likely. The problem is, I don't think anybody else is really able to follow up. Also, did it right outside the range. Is this gonna run? Okay. Right, we're gonna do as much as we can now. We just want to focus on stealing basically everything the enemy possibly has. I just realized Victor killing me there was through like Spirit Resist and Spirit Shielding and Spellbreaker. Fuck me. I don't really want to fight just yet. I'd rather be able to get my item first, but we'll see what we can do. Because like until I get my item, really. Oh, that should be the right actually. I have to back off though. They can kill her, right?
And the Reaper's handmaiden.
Nope. Oh my god, I'm fucking stupid. Okay.
Ready to move.
I just... I do think part of it is that my damage is too low. I do absolutely think that part of this is just that my own damage is way too low. Because, like, in a lot of the games that I play damage carry. In fact, in the majority of the games I play damage carry, right? But on holiday, it's one of my lower damage characters, so I'm just not as good at... Like, I run a build that I'm straight up bad at. Because I run a very headshot-focused build, despite the fact that I cannot aim that well. I mean, yeah. I just... Okay. I mean, we just threw that for no reason.
Things are looking up.
Wraith MVP again. I mean, Wraith is just broken. Everyone knows that. No, the character's just way too good at split pushing, which makes them way too good in solo play. Yeah, I do absolutely think one of the issues here is I just do not do enough damage. I think the other issue is that my teammates are fucking brain dead. I don't know, dude, because, like, I know that my actual damage output isn't that high, but it's not like I'm not getting kills. And it's definitely, and I get assists as well from, like, lassos and stuff. Like, I'm still doing stuff. It just, I don't know. I really just feel like our team didn't do anything. Like, they didn't try and capitalize off of, I don't know. Weird fucking macro. I mean, I want to check some with the Billy specifically. Which one is Billy? Because, yeah, Billy, how are you? 1 death for a while, and then 2. Then, like, immediately jumps up to 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, Billy was just feeding for no reason. Like, why? I don't know what they were doing. Okay, I'll be right back because I need to get some more water, and then we'll play, like, one more game. I'm still laughing at the fucking free shrines are too advanced nice comment. Cause fuck me, like I don't. That okay? What rank was that game? Maybe it was like lower rank. It was like Arcanist or something, or Archon. Oh, that was Oracle 5. That was fucking Oracle 5. That was the top of here. I just... Really? Really? Okay. Man. That's fucking crazy, actually. Alright, sure. Whatever. Nope. No, don't need the Kitsunada stream. This one.
Malicious practices, maybe it's just something that really clicks with them. Whatever it is, something has got their hooks into that person and has gotten them to be more invested in it. Fighting games do this to people
We got a Graves match, by the way.
some of the time. As someone who's spent like 5 years playing the exact same
Fighting games are interesting because I feel like
I know I'm young, but
a lot of... I don't know. I do think that... I don't like them as much as I do other genres, but I still am interested in them. I think it's something about the fact that it is genuinely just a 1v1 fight that makes me less interested overall, but I don't know why. Damn. Are we playing with more than... Nah, it looks like there's only one Twitch streamer that we're playing with. We are simply waiting. Alright, let's go. It's not the worst lane to lane again. Like, it really is not. Because I've had a couple of Venator Rem lanes. Those are genuinely the worst. Because Venator does an insane amount of damage early, and Rem makes it so he will never die. Those lanes are genuinely god-awful. Like, Haze Rem, like at least Haze early isn't quite as bad. I think Rem tried it, or I think Rem melee'd me there. I just didn't have the, like I didn't hear it. Alright, let's quickly see what's the new Graves world, because I don't know if there's been many major updates. Intensifying? Interesting. It looks like they started going for the really early thing. I mean, I don't hate monster rounds. Okay. We can try monster rounds. I don't hate that. Let's see Walkstone there. I mean, I'm immediately not going to go for Echo Shot. I think Echo Shot is funny. I'm not actually going to go for it. For those who don't know, Echo Shot and Graves can just result in, like, you fucking chucking down 12 skulls. It's funny, and, like, it can be good for skull generation, but I simply don't think it's necessary.
I can't help anyone.
I don't know, Graves builds, I generally just have my own. Like, they're not the worst, but fucking, I would rather just run my own shit. Yeah. The enemy is getting pretty damn low, and never mind, they're playing with a Rem. Never mind, they're playing with a Rem there. He'll back up to about 2/3. Forgot about that little aspect of that. Rem getting the really early rusted barrel, I kind of fuck with. Do we try monster rounds? Or do I go for... Yeah, we'll go monster rounds. Do I want to intensify? I prefer split shot, dude. I much prefer split shot. I don't know, like... Split shot on Graves feels really solid. Mostly because it is really fucking solid. Yeah, I mean, I'm just gonna do that and just make it so Haze does less damage and takes more damage. To be fair, I'm not stealing that much gas. Like, I'm only stealing 26%. Once I get the next upgrade of the ability, it goes a bit higher, but for now, it's still pretty minor. Yeah, I didn't place the wall very well there. That was bad. Okay. Honestly, no reason to play too aggressive. What did I'm trying to think, what do I normally build? Did I normally build rapid recharge, or do I normally build rapid reload? I think I normally build rapid reload, right? The thing is, what I've really found on Graves is, especially since I farm a lot, I haven't found that I'm ever like very significantly lacking skulls. Maybe a little bit in the early game, like right now. Maybe it's like, I probably could have some more, but it's never been a major issue. I want to throw them on the tower. Now, I'm pretty happy to just back off at this point. Like, we have done a lot of damage to them. Like, I'm kind of happy just moving back for a second, then immediately pushing again, because why would we give them any fucking respite? That is not the way I say that. When I say that, it's not like that's not the proper way to pronounce that. It's that is not even the way that I say the word. I say like respite. Well, no, respite. How the fuck do I say that word? I mean, respite sounds better, I think. Okay, I guess we'll go with respite for now.
I can afford something new.
I'm not sure. I don't know if that's the correct pronunciation, though. I also don't know if I really care that much. I mean, just do as much damage as I can, because why not? Okay, I want to back off for a second by... yeah, let's get the active reload. No, let's not. We're getting the split shot a little early here, because we're getting a lot of opportunities to hit a lot of people. Because, like, it's Rem as well, so Rem is staying very close to the haze a lot of times, meaning if we get the chance to hit both of them, we drain more damage from both of them. And since we're pushing on the tower a lot as well, that also makes us better, because we can do multiple units, like, ideally both heroes, a tower, and a couple of minions. That's what we're aiming for with this split shot. We want to be hitting... That's a group of individuals we should be targeting. Play some more aggressively. As a bait. There we go. That's both the heroes and the tower. Pretty damn good. Tower's gone. They now have to play very safe.
I'm good at group projects.
I'm just gonna lob one down. Maybe it gets them, maybe it doesn't. It doesn't. That's fine. I'm backing off now. Seven's already taken one of the camps. I'll take the other. I shouldn't have flown that one, honestly. That wasn't great. Okay. Okay, I have to make sure I don't die here, which I genuinely might. I pushed it a little too aggressively there. We do have 7 to try and help cover us, but... Okay, perfect. Why is... Oh, it's lagging. Why is the game lagging so much? What the hell? I'm guessing that everybody else is lagging and they're just... Yeah, judging from the pause there, everybody's lagging. Let me turn on for a sec. Lotus Potato PC. Yeah, no, okay, so everyone's getting out. Now it's okay. What, when you've paused? Is it? Is it okay?
Good luck.
Well, we'll see. No, that's definitely still laggy. Okay. Well, I might be playing the best possible character for this. Because I'm playing the character that doesn't need to aim as much. Or at all. I am playing the perfect character for a laggy environment. You know what? We'll take it. Graves was fucking built for this.
Slow them down.
What? Why is it so short? Pull back? Why? Don't need to. No, 7, I want that. How aggressively can I go here? Pretty damn aggressively, I feel.
The dead demand justice.
I see flash.
That should just be free tower.
Hit anyone who gets close.
7 hopefully can defend against the haze, but it's not guaranteed. It looks like they probably can't. If we can at least kill haze in exchange, that'd be good.
Our green guardian has been defeated.
Need help on blue.
Do you?
This is coming
I
together
mean, you're
well,
playing
isn't
Abrams. I feel like you kind of are
The
okay,
inevitable
actually.
waits for everyone.
Maybe I'm overestimating Abrams a little, but I feel like Abrams can kind of
Can't
just
tell
tank
if
a
I'm
lot
being
of shit and be
overconfident or
fine.
appropriately confident.
I really shouldn't be pushing here. I made out Traveler. Okay. Oh, I leave. The thing is, I didn't actually want to push that. I just wanted to see if we could get anybody to come over. And getting free Traveler is not awful.
Let's take out Dynamo.
Oh boy. Okay, we're getting the occasional tiny bit of lag. But you know, it's fine. Boosh. Let's actually do something kind of stupid and buy duration extender first, and
I don't know what that does.
then we'll get
All I
increased
can say
for
is all the mystics are buying it.
yeah. Yeah, I just don't fuck with their order. I'll do my own. Okay, Mina doesn't want to push her. Does she? I can't tell. I don't think so.
Guardian has been defeated.
I mean, I'm still playing a really farming heavy character, so I'm gonna still try and take as much farm as I can. Promise, we do have one other. We do have 7 in the game as well, so there are 2 very farming heavy characters in the game. Fuck it, I'm just grabbing this. If I want to get the camp down there, I pretty much always want split shot. Otherwise, it just takes too long.
Ready to put these guys
Like,
away?
otherwise it just takes way too fucking long. Okay, what I am gonna do is I want to grab this camp. Then, fuck, the wave is too far. I was hoping that the enemy wave was gonna be a lot closer to ours. Like, I was hoping it would stop right before tower. Basically, I want it to be in this position, like the one it currently is in.
Animating skulls.
then I don't actually want to kill the haze. Well, if I can kill the haze, that'd be great, but the goal here is not killing the haze, it's simply scaring her away to ensure that I have enough. Alright, haze dies, never mind, fuck it. Well, plan change. Plan change, push the fucking tower. Okay, I had a completely different plan, but yeah, fuck it, alright. That's a fucking lash. And because I'm playing Graves, the character with literally less than 0 mobility, I just fucking get wiped. The thing is, Lash will die, and it's kind of okay. Guys, I swear to God, just keep pushing the fucking tower. Really? I'm just mad at the Abrams there, man. Because, like, just push the fucking tower, dipshits. Like, we get it, obviously. Just push the tower. Whatever. I don't think I'm gonna go for Arcane Surge. I don't think we need that. We'll go for... I actually do agree. I agree with most of the items in the list. It's just some of the order I want adjusted a little bit.
Archmother, accept the gift that the drifter has laid before.
Yeah, so who the fuck is the patron for this? Because it's not the Archmother herself. Like, it's definitely not, because they refer to the Archmother in the third person very frequently, and they're like, Archmother, accept this gift, blah, 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 blah. So, like, who the fuck is actually the patron? Is it, like, a servant of the Archmother? I don't get it. I'm pretty sure it's not actual Archmother herself. I actually don't know. Here's the thing, hopefully my zombies should be pushing for them. Or do they die? Only transform like 3 times? Yeah, Silver is kind of mid right now. I don't know, I remember people saying that she's like... I swear to God, Silver is fucking potential woman at the moment. Because like she gets picked so frequently in the tournaments. Because like, she has the potential to be really scary in werewolf form, like... But I genuinely think it's just like fucking... zero actual impact. 0 moments where she like 0 wins in tournaments. 7 clips of people who fucking get triple parry and then kill some people. I don't know. It seems like a bit... I feel like people are saying she's really good and just... There isn't the evidence to back it up. Alright. But you literally almost never transform. Right, so that's a skill issue. Right, that's a skill issue, actually. A lot of the thing with transforming is you need to actually be good at playing her to survive long enough to get into the transformation. That's a separate thing. I'm saying that even when you do get in I was mag dumping. Right, but what items did you have? And living. Right, but what items did you have? Like, what items were you running here? Like, did you have something like Toxic Bullets? Did you have Express Shot? Like, what was the build? Lifesteal? So that's one of the initial problems. If you build a purely tanky Silver, then yeah, you'll live, but you don't actually get enough damage to like stack up the ultimate. Because the way the ultimate works is like it stacks up whenever you deal damage. So you need to actually deal enough damage for that shit to stack up. Because if you don't, then no stacks. You are a... If you don't get that, you will become a stackless beta male.
That's gonna help keep it going.
Okay. Honestly, right, one thing I am... No, this game's just weird. This game's just weird while I got... Yeah, okay, never mind. Because I would hit all my shots, my bowlers, but still nothing. That does sound like... If you're actually like hitting all your shots and just still not getting the ultimate, it does genuinely sound like a build issue. Okay, I was gonna say, like, it feels like we're getting our items too late. The reason why is not because we're getting our items too late, it's because the current pacing of this game is fucked. If you observe the KD of two of our teammates, you'll notice that some people are ridiculously fed, and you'll notice it's the fucking Venator again, because it's always the fucking Venator, because that character's fucking busted as shit. But yeah, no. Like, literally just Drifter and Venator got ridiculously fed, so just steamroll the entire game. And once again, it's why is it always fucking Venator? Who? Venator's the priest.
Let's go mid.
Venator's the priest who's a new character and is, quite frankly, just numerically bullshit. Is that bullet light still? Yeah, it is. Okay, go. Oh, he looks stupid? He is. Like, the thing is, both him and Celeste will get nerfed eventually, I'm sure. I hope. I pray to the fucking gods. If they don't, then the game gets ruined. Reminds me of freaking Ash. Ash from what? What game did you play that had an Ash?
Warden's over there.
Wait, are you talking about League of Legends? Ugh. Lash? Oh, Lash. A little bit, honestly, with the sheer amount of burst damage that can happen. Venator, like, for Venator, you at least have to be, like, a lot closer, and he lacks the mobility, but he does just have a fucking insane amount of damage at the moment. Like, Lash has... I have a bunch of issues with Lash because he has, like, a bunch of stuff on top of insane damage. Venator just kind of has insane damage.
I got more where that came from.
I don't know, dude. Playing Graves is fun. Can I be real? Like, I actually don't know how balanced this character is. I feel like she is, at the very least, she can have a completely unique playstyle that isn't really emulatable by most other characters. She just has, like, such good macro potential. But, like, that does make her really fucking fun. She looks solid. She is. As long as you... I feel like as long as you don't try and... As long as you don't think she's broken, she's not. But, like, as long as you don't think she's broken, she's really good. As long as you're, like, not fucking running in and suiciding on her. Like, as long as you're actually careful of what you're doing, you're in a really good spot.
Fear me.
Although maybe her split shot shit is a little broken. I don't know. Like, I just find it very surprising that people don't build split shot on Graves, like, every single time. I feel like she just is so perfectly designed for split shot to the point where, like, not building it feels like you're wasting a character's potential massively. Oh my god, it lived a tiny bit longer than I thought it would. I mean, like, I don't know, I just find it weird. What's split shot? Basically, you split your shot, you shoot out a bunch of shots. And on most characters, it's a little not that useful, because, I mean, even if you're shooting in a bunch of different directions, your target's still usually wherever you're aiming. But since Graves has auto aim, it means she can just hit a ton of targets all at once. Which, shockingly, can be a little bit good. Pretty sure the enemy team's just given up, which... I don't blame them for. Like, right now, or at least if it was working, if it was working right now, I'd be able to hit Dynamo and the Patron at the same time. Yeah, no, like, with this character that can literally, like, drain stats from other characters, I find it so odd that people don't focus on building split shots so that you can get just ridiculous multi-fight potential. Or even just, like, when you're fighting in lane, like, when you're fighting against or with wave, like, you don't get split shot, because, like, what? You can literally just guarantee that you kill someone. Because, like, oh yeah, just drain the weapon damage from every fucking minion. Kinda cool? I agree. Yeah, like, we kind of just couldn't do anything there because they had Drifter and... we had a fed Drifter and Venator who steamroll the game. Oh, Drifter is in nuts too? Drifter's a character... Drifter, like, by... default is... Oh, I'll play another Graves game. No, cancel. No.
You think I would miss out on the Maelstrom?
So, Drifter's a character where they literally have, like, whenever they get an isolated kill, they stack up permanent attack damage.
To identify the body.
Yeah, whenever they get an isolated kill, it gives them 4% permanent weapon damage. They are literally just a Feast or Famine character. That is it. They are just the character where it's like, okay, if you get a bunch of kills, G fucking G, game's over. Is that good game design? No, but you know.
Game, I definitely know the feeling
Didn't he release some of them as still a solo lane? No.
of wanting to get better
They
at this
released them
game,
when it was.
and I've
They released them with the original like pack of 6, and that was when there was still 2 lanes.
seen the limits that
That was
people
an
will
old
go
change.
to in order to compete in this. The hooks that some of these fighting games have in people are extremely embedded, but some people get completely bounced off of it. It's not that you need to be made of sterner stuff to get into fighting games, don't get me wrong, but for people who are actually just there to really dip their toes in, there's not a lot of stuff for you to do.
There is a. I'm pretty sure he actually talks about it later in the video. There it is. There is a very, very big reason why Deadlock added a Street Brawl game mode. There is a reason why Deadlock literally added a casual game mode, and it's because base Deadlock is so fucking casual unfriendly, it's not even funny.
Completing
Like,
some Eldritch Ritual.
Dude,
beats
it is
finishing my
so
paper on Wuthering
fucking
Heights.
hard to get into this game. Like, even people who have played MOBAs and hero shooters will still get into Deadlock and just fucking suck at it. Because it's like, oh, wait, okay, so I gotta do all the hero shooter stuff while also think about all of the MOBA stuff. And people are just, that's a lot, man. Dude, like, even for a fucking... Let's be real, I'm a little bit of a degenerate when it comes to video games. I have nearly 1,000 hours in this game. Obviously, I will clarify, a lot of those hours aren't actually me playing, a lot of them are me being AFK or whatever. Like, but actually, can I see how many matches I played? I have played 1,166 matches. Like, I play this game a lot. And even I fucking struggle with a bunch of different aspects. Like, even I struggle to properly pay attention to the map while I'm in the middle of fights and stuff. Like, dude, this shit's fucking hard. I'd love to have a jungle. I'm so glad there isn't a jungle. Because I feel like by not having a... Well, I don't know. It's a mix, because, like, by not having a jungle, it means that there is pretty much always shit for you to do. Because, like, if you're like, okay, well, I kind of don't want to just fucking sit in the middle of lane and die... And then you can actually just go and farm jungle. There's just like constantly shit for you to do. I think that's good. And it allows for a very interesting playstyle, which is mega focused on it. Or not even an interesting playstyle. Deadlock as a whole, like, you have to be very focused on efficiency if you want to do well. Like, you really have to be thinking about your overall efficiency. In Deadlock, I'm not sure. That's very fair. I've talked about this, and I know people who are even higher ranked than me have talked about this. There is a specific point in Deadlock, which is like the 15 or so minute to like 25, 30 minute mark, where you're just not really sure what to do. Because like at that point, you can't really push objectives because it's not very safe. Like you can't just push towers because the hyperlines are there. People can defend so quickly to the point where it's not really safe to push objectives, especially if you're laning against certain characters, right? Or like especially if you're against like a Lash or whatever, which we are again for the 3rd game in a row, despite the fact I have them fucking banned. But whatever, you know, it's fine. I mean, I know why the character's popular. It's because they're fucking overpowered, but yeah, whatever, you know, it's okay. I mean, that's fine. Let's chill. I don't mind. It's okay. It's fine. I love playing against Lash. I love losing my... Anyway. But there's like, in the 15 to 25 minute mark, up to 30 sometimes, depending on the, like, state of the game. That was awful on me. Also, that is just a lot of damage. Alright. I do think that Venice's shotgun is a little bit much at the moment. Like, I do think that I positioned that badly, because while I was moving like that, I was like, oh, fuck, I'm putting myself right next to the wall. But I also really don't think that Venison needs to get, like, you in the perfect position to do that. I feel like you can kind of just do that shit very easily. Right, in theory, this actually shouldn't be a bad lane, by the way. Because, like, yeah, it's got Venator and Billy, who are both very strong characters. But we are playing Sinclair Holiday, which is... It's a dastardly amount of poke. Like, I've talked about this a lot. I think that some of the most slept-on characters, like some of the characters that get away with like being ridiculously overpowered the most, are Holiday and Sinclair. I think these two characters are insanely fucking strong, and because they're like hard to play and not as popular, they get away with it to an insane degree. I don't know, like, criminal. Like, this is a devious lane when it comes to poke. Because, like, bro, have you guys ever laned against a good Sinclair? You don't want to do it again. You do that shit once and you realize that actually maybe Deadlock isn't for you. Like, shit changes people. Dude, I get hit by a fucking good Sinclair and I'm like, that's what I've been doing to people?
Fine, right here.
I have to lane against a okay back. Jesus fucking Christ, that's a long on Twitch. Fucking hell. Yeah, I'm not turning them down because I like money, but goddamn. Really? Dude, I think it's a Sinclair. Lol. For those who don't know, Twitch has an interesting system where there's like a certain level of ads where you, like before then, you get way less money. Like, there is a certain level of, I think it's like, if you're running, is it like 1 minute 30 per hour or something? Again.
Sinclair's down.
Holiday? I am stuck in the wall. Like, what do you want, bro? Like, what do you want? Have you done any Overwatch competitive or ranked? No, I have no reason to because Deadlock exists. Also, if I was going to play Overwatch, I would only really play Stadium anyway because I don't have much interest in the base game. Like, I find the base game incredibly dull. Alright. Like, with Stadia, I think... Wait, no, to be fair, Stadium does have a ranked mode, doesn't it? So I guess I could try that.
Ready to move. Setting up.
Passive lane? We're not winning this pre-ult? You know, actually good analysis, fair enough. I was gonna say, like, passive lane from Yamato seems weird, but...
Shut up the goat.
Yeah, I've got to be very careful of Venice ahead, but as long as I don't position too badly, I shouldn't take too much damage. Okay, with Doom and Ryan... Did they put Doom in Stadium? Oh. Oh. Wait. That's actually... Like, that's a little tense. They fucked with the barrels. They fucked with the barrels. I swear to God, they fucked with the barrels. I don't get, like... They just aren't working the way I want them to. There's just the occasional moment where, like, the barrel just doesn't move the way that it should, and it's driving me fucking insane. Because the barrels are already kind of dog shit, right? The fact that you need to do tech just to make them work, a little trash. But it is what it is, right? But, like, now the tech isn't consistent, and it's like,
Got him roped up.
Sorry, Billy. Sorry, Billy.
Nice teamwork.
Except I'm not. Get fucked. For those who don't know, Billy is, like, actually just one of the most, like, pure arsehole unlikable characters in the game. Like, at least a lot of the evil characters, they're, like, somewhat likable, right? Like, there's an appeal there to some of them. Billy, like, dude, I swear to God, like, they just really wanted that motherfucker to be the most unlikable shitter. Can I get out? I'm probably dead here? Yes. Oh, I was screwed. You can upgrade it, actually upgrade his punch to go through people and burn? Okay, that could be kind of cool. I don't know. I still just... What I'm surprised by in Stadium is the fact that, like, to this day, I haven't really seen anybody copying the Diva build that I did. Well, not even using the same one. Because, like, I had a Diva build that, like, just never fucking died. Did the most damage in the game, which is actually good, like, important in Stadium because number farming gives you more money. And just, like, fucking lived for it. I don't know. Genuinely just weird I never saw anybody copy it. It's like, it was pretty obvious one as well. It's like I'm fucking like reading arcane runes to fight. Like it was one too hard to get. Alright. Haven't played D.Va since, not gonna lie. That's fine. I don't know. I really like the way D.Va plays a lot in both Overwatch and Heroes of the Storm. Very fun character. But I don't know. I don't think the playstyle's for everyone. Okay, we got the thing. Really? That didn't hit? But no. Trolling. I'm actually so mad about that one, goddammit. I'm actually so mad about that one, motherfucker. Oh, it's so annoying. Okay. Like, whenever I miss the holiday ult, it just fucking... it hurts. Because it's such a good ult as well. How's that only hitting one of them? What is Sinclair building, by the way? Have they... assisted? Wait, they should be doing way more. I want to check their damage at the end, because like if they're maxing out assistant, they should be doing way more damage. Oh no, like I can see with maxing out Vexing Bolt, there's at least like a chance that people dodge or whatever. Especially if you're not using it well, which to be fair, I don't believe they're doing the best way. The best way to land Vexing Bolt, there is a like actual best way, and it's to just launch the Vexing Bolt straight towards the enemy. Good play. They have the last shot, but it's not going to do too much. I can also... how long do they have it for? Yeah, okay. It's only 280 because they haven't upgraded it yet. They're just going for the gut shot build, which is fat. It's very good. As long as we just focus on clearing the wave, we're going to be able to survive for a while. But I do want to do a bit more than just survive this. Because, like, the thing is, we are playing very strong characters.
I see the Venator.
Setting up a bounce pad. Sinclair's down.
The tide will be
Move?
paid in blood.
No. What? It's 1 HP? Okay, fuck it. But, like, he left. You get that, right? Like... seriously? Why did the charge send him that way? I'm done, literally done. Do more fucking damage in lane. Oh, you're... really? Another parry, 1 HP, no cal.
Let's get to work, Henry.
I'll leave it. Anyway, we're just gonna go back to chat being turned off. Alright, but yeah, I don't know, the Sinclair, from what I saw, I'm gonna be curious to check the lane stats at the end, because if you're, especially when you're leveling up thing on Sinclair, assistant, you should have very, very high poke damage. And if they don't have like at least equal damage to me, well, realistically, they should have more, if I'm being honest. They should kind of have more because of how easy it is. But if they don't at least have equal, it'll be a little disappointing. Okay.
Yak, yak.
She's not wrong. I don't know. Like, if you ever hear Billy's dialogue, you do realize it is a little...
It's all fun and games
he
until
has,
someone
like,
kicks a
not...
barrel of
he kind of just has
explosives
nothing going for him.
Got him.
Billy has so few voice lines where he's actually got anything going for him. I don't know. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, we really should have been doing way more in lane. Like, I genuinely think we should have won lane. By quite a decent margin as well, because we just have such good characters for it. Hang on. Hey, Billy. Fucking really? Okay, I mean, he just mashed a bunch of shit. I tried parrying, it did not work. I did it like the perfect time to get nothing. Yeah, I'll keep it. I'll just save a rapid recharge.
They destroyed the Guardian on yellow.
Headed to yellow.
Sinclair's probably just gonna die. We might be able to save him. It's not impossible.
I got something for you.
Come on, you Henry.
Barrels out. Time to go flying.
Okay, one down.
You mess with the law's gonna mess with you. Setting a barrel.
Okay. Silver should just be able to kill him, I think. Okay, well, I'll finish him off. Oh, I don't have my fucking thing up. Oh, I wanted to steal that. I wanted to steal that. Whatever.
Dicks!
Well, I gotta go before you go. Okay, see ya, Chief. Alright. Fuck! I forgot, I still haven't re-recorded that.
Guardian on Greenwich.
That's still with the voice mod, Jesus. Okay, we're just doing all of them. Alright.
That's down.
Anyway, I need to record the fuck. Because I did not realize that I didn't have the voice mod for that one. Or I haven't like done a non-voice mod version of that one. Jesus.
Our yellow walker is under
Really do need to record that. I will literally never do that for the record. Okay. Mwahaha. Yeah, sorry, evil. Okay.
Ready to do some damage.
Good luck completing the ritual.
Think of doing a thing I want to show you. Okay. I mean, you have me. We regularly talked on Discord. Okay, maybe not regularly, because I never message people. But we have talked on Discord, so I'm sure you can. Alright. I wouldn't say regularly, because, you know, I have a... because I'm very social. Yeah, I am not known to be the best at actually fucking replying to people on Discord. And by not known to be the best, I mean I'm apparently one of the actual fucking worst. Which I'm sure surprises absolutely fucking nobody. I'm sure this is to the shock of 0 people on the fucking planet. But it actually turns out I may be considered antisocial. Alright. We should just be able to kind of... Like, the thing is, Billy used up his ult, so I'm not really too worried about him. Plus, I have my ult and a walker. Now, I've got holiday ult and a walker, which is generally a very good combination. Doing the kind of shit that was previously only possible for a Zare. Is Billy... What's he doing?
Greenwich is under attack.
Unfortunately, Graves is on the enemy team now, which does mean that like they might just be able to push freely. Okay, let's go make sure Sinclair doesn't die.
Time to do what I do best. Setting a barrel.
Okay, Sinclair's not fighting. That's fine. Because I am more interested in stealing the enemy shit than I am of farming. Okay, well, never mind. I guess I can't do that either. That kind of sucks. I won't lie. That kind of mad that I can't even steal anybody's shit right now. Like, if I at least got to steal someone's shit, like, then it's like, okay, sure, we get something. But if I get nothing there, a little shitty, Make sure Yamato doesn't die. Drifter might get something fun here. Fuck, I didn't have the stamina.
Comes for them.
Yeah, okay, we just leave.
Our yellow
Oh,
walker is
double?
under attack.
Okay. How are we doing overall? Oh. The team is pretty hard feeding. Okay.
Take this gift.
Yeah. Okay. We've got a 1-6. We've got 2 separate 1-6s. you're ever just playing Deadlock, and you're like, oh, I'm doing okay, I'm doing fine. Like the lane, yeah, lane was a bit annoying, but you know, overall, good KD, good farm, doing pretty good overall. And then you just look. You just look at your teammates. You just look at the scoreline. You just look at the soul differential, and you're like, oh, well, okay then. I mean, yeah, no, it's fine. Like, I didn't want to win anyway, you know. I didn't want to win anyway. I was perfectly fine with losing. I mean, guys, who cares about winning in a competitive game? Oh, clearly not me if I'm fucking missing that. Yeah, no, Deadlock is a game where sometimes you will do completely fine in lane. You'll play perfectly well, and then it will all be for absolutely fucking nothing because your 1 in 6 Haze decided to try and 1v3. And you also apparently cannot climb a fucking rope. Honestly, maybe I should just get a rope. That's what I'm thinking at this point. That's a Twitch, that's a joke. Twitch, that's a joke. Twitch and YouTube, because I'm streaming on both. That's a joke for the record. That's a joke. I want to make it clear, that is a joke. Why are people fighting more? Why are people... Fuck it, there's nothing for me to come back to. Why are they fighting more? I guess Vindicta. Can I maybe grab... Can I grab Vindicta?
Setting a barrel.
Can they actually get her or no? Yes, one. Okay, nice. Definitely not a kill steal. Well, I know, it's only a kill steal if they would have been able to get it themselves.
Bet they got regrets now. Get some airtime.
Okay, we're actually pretty good. Okay. What is the safest way for me to play this? And when I say safe, I mean like what is the one option in which I don't die? I think it's just if I run away. Oh, that might not be enough.
Set this up fast.
No, okay, it looks like that gets me out. Right.
Get out of here.
God, this character's so fun. Holiday is such a fucking fun character, man. I just, damn. Cause like,
Go out there and hold your
yeah, she's got really good movement, but here's the thing. Half the time people can follow me. Like, I haven't actually upgraded my thing yet. So, I'm fairly certain that enemies could, in theory, follow me if they were able to match the movement. Now, there comes one of the major issues, is they'd have to match the movement, which can be a bit rough, but you know.
Shoot them before they escape.
I trolled so hard there. I trolled so fucking hard there. Oh, that's so annoying.
That's what I like to see.
That was actually really bad for me, I can't even lie. Genuinely, like that was incredibly poorly done from me. And then I missed those shots. Just bad, genuinely just bad. I don't even have, like, I have no justification, I just played that awfully.
Flares down.
Okay, maybe Haze can get the walk, but I'm kind of doubtful. Yamato's going in? Oh yeah, the 2 and 7, of course they are. Haze does seem to get Walker though, which is pretty good. She does the flash. Okay. Right. So, game's not looking ideal. Can I be honest? Can I say it? Alright. I think Yamato just parried with ultimate.
Headed to green.
We might be a little cooked.
Done playing nice.
I'm gonna be honest. It's just a gut feeling at the moment. Like, you know, maybe I'm wrong. Let's be honest, it actually isn't that bad. We're still keeping the gap fairly even. And once we get a walker, it should narrow pretty heavily to the point where we actually can just come back from this. Like, jokes aside, we actually... this is still a very winnable game. We are definitely not out of the game yet. Because even the people who are feeding are still doing okay in terms of souls. A little bit behind, but okay. Like, this is absolutely not a lost game. And the only problem is especially the Haze kind of wants a bit more souls, but like, I feel like they can get away with a bit less. Especially if they get like position well or get good picks or fuck it, just get lucky with a bullet dance. Like they can kind of get away with being a little bad.
From our patron.
Haze is pretty forgiving as a character. Okay, other way. Okay, so we are now leaving. By the way, for those, really, some people might not actually know why, like, air strafing and stuff has such a big impact on Holiday. She has extra, like, her bounce pads give her extra air control. That's the reason why, like, when you air strafe on Holiday, it's, like, really noticeable. It's because you literally, like, it moves you further. Why didn't we get pulled? If you're right next to Billy, do you just not get pulls?
I see Lash.
Wait.
Pull back.
Huh. So that's actually very interesting. Because that does mean that, like, Holiday's lasso is potentially really good against Billy's pulse. Okay. Keep that in mind, because Billy's ult is one of the things that can be a little hard to deal with at times. I don't think I'm in any real danger, but maybe I'm wrong. I'm not. I killed that too fast for that to be any real risk. Oh, I like the Yamato trying to get even more. I appreciate the greed. I don't know, I'm personally a very greedy individual, and I appreciate that trait in others. Well, or at least I appreciate it when they're on my team. And when they're on the enemy team, I also appreciate it because then I get to fucking kill them.
Time to do what I do best.
Headed to yellow.
Lion.
York is under attack.
I'm fucking trolling, genuinely. How do I miss that many fucking like, I have to be trolling. I actually don't understand how I missed that many fucking shots, dude. That's so bad. I'm just gonna head out.
I'm gonna take them apart. Called my shot.
You know what? Why do I feel like eventually... Nah. I could genuinely see Deadlock doing an update that increases the stamina regen speed. I don't know. Because, like, I could see that being a sort of universal thing of, like, yeah, certain characters kind of struggling a bit with movement. So we're going to make it so universally all characters get their stamina back faster, and that way it's, like, slightly more even playing field as a baseline. I don't know. What? There's no way, right? I feel like I'm just... Nah, nah. That's not real. That's not gonna happen. That's some, like, it came to me in a dream shit. It's, I don't think it's gonna happen. Why does it feel like it could, though? Why do I feel like it could, though, is what I'm wondering.
Nice.
Huh.
Setting a barrel. Ready to bring them in.
I don't know why I'm like, for some reason, that just seems like a really realistic thing that could happen to me, which, like, could happen in my head. Which, like, doesn't make sense, 'cause I genuinely, like, logically, I don't think it is. I don't think that would ever happen. I don't actually want to fucking try and push a lane or anything. I just want to make sure that I'm safe to take this and then can rotate over. One of the biggest things when it comes to taking the enemy shit is you want to make it as safe for yourself as possible. Because obviously if you die, well, you lose quite a lot of souls. and the enemy also gains quite a lot of souls. So you want to make sure you're doing it safely. And one of the best ways to make it safe is make it so the enemy cannot just zip line directly to your location. It's why I was trying to, when I was trying to do the thing on graves, what I was trying to do earlier was set up the tombstone on the tier 3 camp so that I'd be able to, well, just get it really quickly. I'm playing Holiday, motherfuckers. I'm really not in danger here. You get that, right? Like, it doesn't even matter there's not a walker. Like, I'm just not in danger here. I am playing Holiday. Like, Billy, this is like the 3rd or 4th time you've used your ult against me to get nothing. Like, you'd think you'd learn by now, wouldn't you? No. No. I'm expecting pattern recognition from gamers. That's too much.
Headed to green.
Alright. Fuck yeah. I mean, I'm not really having any characters be super threatening. Do I want to get the counterspell for the Lash and potentially for the Grey Talon? Probably a good idea.
Be feeling that.
Yeah. Put down. There it is. Right. Now, can we actually get any of them, or did I just put myself in danger for no reason? Yeah, I'm backing off. Hopefully our teammates can get some people, but even if they can't, doesn't really matter. As long as they don't die, it's fine.
Thank you.
The old New York duck seat.
Hayes is struggling.
With a little
Hayes is 1 and 13.
this can make all the
Okay.
difference.
I guess Hayes is probably just like a new player who got shoved into this game, which is not great for anyone really.
Ready to move.
The darkness creeps ever closer as the drifter walks.
Tied up.
I am so sorry, Drifter.
Time to do what I do best.
The wolf prick.
Just to be able to get him. Yep.
Headed to blue.
Can we just go mid?
I see last. They're in mid.
Can we just go mid though? Like unironically, can we just go mid? Or are we too low? Probably too low is the problem.
I'm not dying in New York.
I really want to go mid though. I should have gotten Fortitude by now. This is the kind of time that Fortitude will really be helpful as well. Nope. Definitely bad timing on that one.
Sitting down. No more playing around. Can't afford to miss.
Let's go yellow.
Okay, on to save. Because, yeah, I'm very low. Okay. Kinda want to push green. Well, I want to push fucking anything, so we actually have fucking slots.
Headed to Greenwich.
Hayes has been doing the opposite of what a lot of Deadlock players have been do. She's got like gone in the complete wrong direction. Like a lot of Deadlock players don't push objectives too much. Hayes has just been like suicide pushing objectives and not getting any camps, which is also bad, by the way. Like, for the record, suicide pushing objectives is not good. That was silver.
I
Okay.
got something for ya.
To be fair, I really don't think I've had enough impact this game. Like, think about it now. Like, I've been chilling over on this side way too much, and I have not done enough for a team. Like, I know I was taking stuff occasionally and yada yada, but I don't feel like I've been doing enough this game. Because, yeah, if you look at... okay, wait, never mind. My KD's fine. But I still think I could have done better.
That's it.
Okay.
Think it's time to remind them who the law is around here.
Okay, hold on. Nah, Yamato's dead, isn't she? Maybe not, maybe not, maybe she is, yes.
Ready to get in the suit. We can't hold them for long. Go big or go home.
They will return, and we must be ready.
There you are.
Don't try that shit.
Come at me all you want. The result's gonna be the same.
We can grab Lucky Shot now. What else? The problem is too much of the team's dead, so it doesn't really result in much. What? Oh!
Broadway is under attack.
Oh, they're 11 and 2. With
They've taken our Blue Walker.
how much spirit power? With 290 spirit power. Okay. Right. Yeah. So, chat, does anybody see the problem there? Fuck me, dude.
Henry the Magnificent is
That's so annoying. Fuck, really? Did you guys have to feed that hard? Okay, well, that's kind of shitty, I'm not gonna lie. Alright. It is what it is. The problem is, Hayes is most likely just going to suicidally split push green and then die. Oh, goodness. No? No? She learned. My goodness. That's possibly the most surprising thing in this game. And I just got insta-killed in base. Well, not insta, I was pretty low health.
Wrangling him.
Yeah, let's just make it easy for all of them. To be fair, that was most likely unnecessary.
Setting up a bounce pad.
Like, I think I could have just used that much better. Sorry, Belly.
Here comes the barrel.
Okay, that's not bad.
They took out Hayes.
Okay, that's worse.
I'm taking their team apart brick by brick.
Okay, my health is getting a little low there, and I'm not comfortable with
They
it.
took out Drifter.
And
Ready
he's
to get
dead.
some airtime.
I'm not afraid to die.
Okay. Yeah. Alright, Great Talon is just fucking insta. Okay. Dude, that's such. Oh, that's so annoying. Alright, we'll have to get Spellbreaker next. I think the game might end before we can, though. Jesus. That's just not really what you want to see. It's just not really what you want in a game. You don't really want the Mega Fed Great Talon fucking insta-killing everybody. It could be better. Yeah, alright, well. Wow. That kind of sucks, I'm not gonna lie. It is what it is. I don't know if do we lose shrines here as well? I'm not sure. There's a chance, but it's not guaranteed. The enemy might just troll and go for the Guardians or something. No, okay, they actually go for the shrines. Good. Well, not good for us, but good for my overall faith in Deadlock players. Hey, Brad, how you doing?
A Venator will not be denied.
Oh, kicked on my... Yeah, I don't know. This is just kind of a rough spot where... I mean, okay, we have a 2-7, a 3-10, and a 1-15. I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to do this game. Okay, man, like, fucking whatever, dude. Bad sleep for practicing drawing still? Nice.
You're gonna have to do a hell of a lot better than that.
Yeah, I don't
before
even
stop
blame the
me.
hairs. Like, just, y'all can understand. Y'all can understand. I ain't gonna stop yet, like, it's chill. I'm just leaving it at the end for this one, like, y'all do what you want. We ain't winning this.
Are you kidding me? Setting up a
Defend the stronghold.
No. Like, mate, like, no. Yeah. Not the best game. Truthfully, not the best game, you know? Could be better. Could possibly be better. Jesus, dude.
Do I get a thank you? Of course not.
Yeah, I mean, that's just a rough one, I can't lie. Yeah, I mean, honestly, my damage wasn't that high. But that's the thing, I wasn't fucking fighting all that much. Right, what I wanted to... Oh yeah, I wanted to check lane stats. Because the Sinclair was talking about my damage. Was it actually too low in lane? No, we did the same. No. I was looking at souls rather than fighter. My damage was 1,000 lower, yeah. I mean, I know the laning phase was a little rough, but yeah, I should have done more there. I mean, I don't know. I think I definitely could have done more in lane. The game overall was just kind of fucked, let's be real. The game overall, little bit cacked. There's kind of a limit to what you can do. Well, either way, I'm going to be there. I am going to be done for now, because I need to go to sleep. And also, I want to go to sleep, man. I'm fucking tired. Jesus. Either way, thank you for being on me. If you did enjoy the stream, please come forward. If you didn't, follow anyway, and I will see you next time. Bye. Bye. I think tomorrow, unless I really feel like playing Deadlock, we will probably do the demos from the Steam Next Fest. Anything else? No, see ya.